I notice about the kids as they participate is that they're constantly coming up with new ideas. And sometimes it looks like a little bit of a scattered process, but what we're really seeing is a visualization of their creative process. I think the thing that I like the best in watching them work together is having those moments of like creative genius where they suddenly discover something new.
Hi everybody, welcome to the New York Academy of Sciences. We are so happy to host you here today for our 4th annual Robotics Scrimmage. Today we're going to be doing 4 different kinds of challenges all around the concept of engineering and professionalism.
All right, countdown to go. 3, 2, 1, go robots!
Hi, how are you? We're going to do it this way. We're going to have about 5 minutes where you get to present your solution, and then we're going to have 5 minutes of hard questions. So with that in mind, go ahead.
Presenting Pack and Track! To create the Pack and Track, we started off with our investigation. For a natural disaster, we focused on floods.
Many victims of floods and hurricanes lost pictures and documents and are afraid to go through the same thing again. How can we help to prevent those pictures and documents from being destroyed?
Our slogan is, finders keepers, losers weepers, find your stuff like tracking beepers. Each Find One Find All has a built-in transmitter which can signal the others. We also did a Skype conference with the makers of the Find One Find All tracker. He gave us some suggestions and told us that it would be a good idea to get a patent on our product because we combine 2 things like no one has ever done before.
I'm Chris.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Brianna.
And I'm Melissa.
I offer robotics at our school for all different ages, so many of them have been with me for multiple years, starting as early as kindergarten. Team 2 is a hardworking team. They're a good group outside of school too. They're friends with each other. The research is important to them as well as the robot and the teamwork, so they're a complete package, that group.
I enjoyed doing the research because it felt so cool going in there.
Like more real than the actual qualifier because we were in like a conference room. The judges weren't like local people, they were actual like engineers and actual people in the field. We live on Staten Island and Staten Island was greatly affected by Hurricane Sandy.
So that's why we created the Pack and Track, so people don't have to go through worrying, are their papers lost, are their birth certificates lost, because they have the Pack and Track that they can find.
Really, really great job. Let's give a round of applause for everybody. And we have a few final words from the Vice Chair of our Board of Governors, who many of you networked with and met today, Mr. Paul Walker, Dr. Paul Walker.
You know, science is this really interesting mix of collaboration, sharing, learning, teaching, and a little bit of competition. And we had some competition here. 2 of the ideas we saw today, we saw the Pack and Track, and we saw the idea for the tree application with Long Island Power. These were kind of, let's take this thing that works, let's take that thing that works, let's glue them together, and then I have this neat thing that I didn't even know existed.
I think the program gives the kids a lot of confidence to talk about science and to think about science, forces them to innovate, forces them to do research. Getting the idea that science pervades everything and communicating with people about how the world works is important for being a citizen of the future, no matter what your career.